Kicking and screaming to third. What are you doing to me? Why would you do that?
Because you're rude.
I didn't do anything. Look at you.
Oh my God.
Throwing my belongings.
Oh, well, throw
like you're
all
not
of
gonna,
your belongings.
Not like you're not gonna take a sip of this.
Nope.
Do not throw my Yeti.
I'll throw your Yeti wherever I
No,
want. Yes.
you will not.
Yes. I'm gonna see if there's any. Get your pinky away from me. What are you gonna do? Hit me with your pinky?
Assault. You gonna break it?
Yes. Give me it. Tomorrow's my birthday. I better have good lives tonight and tomorrow.
You better.
I better. I'm not gonna. My algorithm's in the shitter.
Oh, stop. Weh. You know what makes great content? Complaining about your algorithm.
I know. This is the best content ever. Don't
Please
stop no shit.
like
Won't
me.
be my shit. Won't be no shit.
You can't even speak. Don't be no shat. There shan't be any feces.
Show me the honey.
Yikes. It's been a while since we've had some decent pre-live banter.
Whatever, stupid.
Hey! Good evening.
Hello.
We'll be working after we get the sillies out.
I'm going to the Big Y and doing 3 jobs in one store.
3 of them?
3.
You got 3 of these?
I got 2 merchandisers and a Moby. We're going to start with a Moby, and then we're going to do 2 merchandisers. Moby and merchandiser. Good evening. As you come in, like this live, please, and thank you. Double tap your screen. Tomorrow's my birthday. Can I have some early birthday likes? I don't like how this looks. I'm going to put the light on.
Okay.
Thanks. Ah!
Oh, that looks way better. Thank you.
It looks better now. Can I get some birthday likes? Just double tap your screen. We're going to go live inside of the Big Y. We're going to do 3 jobs in one store.
Hello, Wendy.
We're going to make about $23.50.
And you can time us. Feel free to do so.
Yeah.
We will be working quickly, but I will also be walking you step by step, narrating, if you will.
So tomorrow is my birthday. Can I get 50,000 likes on this whole live? The whole live. The whole live.
The whole live?
The whole live.
Okay.
The whole live.
50,000.
Can we do 50K likes on this live the night before, the eve of my birth? I'll be 42 tomorrow. 42. I was born in 1982. My mom said I was her best late Mother's Day present. I was born the day after Mother's Day. She went into labor on Mother's Day. I was born on a Monday.
I'm 42.
Yep. So good evening. Welcome. Can we get 5,000 likes? 5,000 likes before we go inside. Double tap the screen. That's all I want. I don't need gifts. Just likes and shares. Just likes and shares. We're gonna go inside of. If you guys have been interested in learning about my side hustles, we're gonna show you how to do it live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go inside of Big Y. Do 1, 2, 3 jobs, make $23.50 in probably less than 20 minutes. Beautiful. We love this. Almost 2,000 likes. 5,000 likes. We're going inside and doing this work. So keep those likes and shares coming. Thank you, Rosanna. You guys are very sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2,000. We're getting there. 5,000. We're going inside and doing live work and showing you guys. Listen, I don't ask for gifts. Just likes and shares. Helps my algorithm. We are doing a Moby Show Me the Honey. Then we're doing the refrigerated audit and the frozen audit. You guys will see.
All very simple projects.
Thank you, Short and Beautiful.
Girl, I love these lives.
That's right. Exactly.
Well, that's what they're for.
For loving.
That's how we do it.
That's right. We are at 3,000 likes. 2 more thousand likes, and we're going inside to show you how to do this work. Yes.
Yep.
Can 2 people not do Moby at the same time? They can if they have it available for both people. Aw, Tiff, thank you.
So 2 projects are on one app, 1 project is on another.
Correct.
Merchandiser
Thank
and
you. Agree.
Moby are what we are doing today. If you guys caught me,
Agree.
I did the morning live by myself. I was in ShopRite, and I made... so I stayed on live and talked for a while, but it was $17 in like 8 minutes or something like that.
That's crazy. Oh, we're almost at 5,000 likes. Hell yeah, let's get in there. Yeah, we don't do I Spy. Don't do them. They're terrible.
They're not our favorite thing.
They're not my favorite thing.
Of
They're
all
the worst.
the things that are not our favorite things, that's one of our least favorite things.
Correct. We're gonna go inside once we get 5,000 likes. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna show you guys how to do this work. Keep liking and sharing as we go in and get on the Wi-Fi and things buffer. That helps my algorithm, which has just absolutely gone straight in the toilet in the last couple of days. Have you done the Flowers Moby audit? No.
We've done some of those in the past, yes.
The
Or at least
flowers?
I have. I definitely have, yeah.
I have not. Oh, 5,000. All right. Hi, I'm Joanna. It's my husband, AJ. Teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phone. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, pyramid schemes, nothing to buy, nothing to sell if you would like to get started doing anything that we do.
Oh, nope. Don't
Come
do
to my
that again.
profile here on TikTok. Everything is free. We're going to show you. There are 3 pinned videos and a side hustle playlist, plus a link to all the apps and websites. Yes, it's safe. It's going to say, ooh, is this safe? And I'm going to say, yes. Open anyway. Everything you're going to want is here. It's all free. Game apps, work apps. We're going to do Merchandiser and Moby tonight. Grab a few, come back to the profile, 3-pin video, side hustle playlist, and that link. And we go live 2 times a day to answer questions and show you how to use the apps. We're going to go in the store and do Show Me the Honey. As we get in there, keep liking the live like your finger depends on it. Just tap,
Like
tap,
your
tap,
finger
tap.
depends on it.
Yeah.
Not your life, just your finger's life. Okay, so Big Y it is. This is a regional family-owned grocery chain up here in the Northeast. We are going to go inside and get on the Wi-Fi, so just sit tight while I get connected and stuff.
I got rained on.
You did? How come I didn't get rain? If I give us a second to reconnect, we'll be explaining what we're doing. You're going to see us do these projects in real time, and here we're ready to answer any questions about what we're doing, how you guys can get involved, and all that stuff. So stick around. Overachiever today. All right. So we do not, Kels. We have a phone that we go live from because that way we can each have our phones when we do this. But no, you're not required to have a separate phone for work. Never a requirement. So what you started with? Oh, Moby, right? So we're doing the Moby project. This is the Show Me the Honey. We are going to be looking for the honey products in this grocery store, and we're going to go do some work. It's very simple. Anybody can do this stuff.
I thought it would be with the tea.
Huh?
I thought it would be with the tea.
It's a safe bet for me. So honey is actually one of those things that they kind of, it's a crapshoot where they have it. Some places put it in baking. Some of it is with the coffee and the tea. Some of it's just random. Yeah. Interesting. So, here we go.
That's right. There's stuff in the middle.
Yeah, the frozen stuff. We'll be coming back and doing more projects in the refrigerated meat and the frozen meat here. But check it out. That's right there. There's honey right there. Oh, look at the little puppy. Look at him. All right, so here's the honey right here. Yep, here we are. So she's gonna take a wide angle photo of the entire section and watch this. This is literally the entire job. It asks how many unique honey products are there.
So
no molasses, no agave nectar, none of this. We're just looking for unique products. So
1,
sizes
2,
count
3, 4, 5, 6,
and varieties count.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11,
Yep.
12.
You're allowed a max of 20 for this project, so if there's more, just stop after 20.
7, 8, there's 20.
Which, yeah, there is. And this is all you got to do. You go item by item. You take a front photo with the price tag. Then you turn it around and scan the barcode. And then you take a photo of the back of the product. That's it. Now you just do that 19 more times and you will have earned money. Really easy project. Great one to get started with. There's plenty of intensities and these projects can definitely go in depth depending on what you're doing and how much you're working, but we are freelance merchandisers and we do this stuff twice a day. Well, we go live twice a day most days with you guys, but we do this full time. We've been doing this for about 10 years now. This makes great side hustle income for anybody that's looking for something a little bit extra. But if you have availability to give for a full time, absolutely, you can do it as much as you want. There's no cap. But we are freelance merchandisers, which means we get paid by the job to go inside of stores and we gather information about products, how they're laid out inside the store. This is just some behind the scenes retail stuff. All these products that you see on the shelf, these are all bought, these placements, these prices, everything is negotiated at the corporate level, and they negotiate all that stuff down. So when they agree to sell stuff inside these retailers, they want to make sure that they're getting their money's worth. So this particular one, they just want to make sure all the honey looks good. They could have been having a shipping issue. There could be a new company that's interested in putting more products in there.
When you're doing a whole section, it's usually that somebody wants it.
So while it's not survey work, you're kind of like in a way surveying like how things present in a given location. So we do a lot of this stuff. Why is it so like glary? Hold on, I want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can clean the screen or clean the lens. It's still kind of washy. It's a little better actually. There we go. Yes, so this app that we're using, Moby, this works in U.S. and Canada. We are U.S. based, so obviously we are pretty well versed in the apps that work for us. When it comes to international things, it's just difficult for us because if we haven't tried it, if we haven't had success, it's hard for us to recommend it. It's hard for us to advise you on it. So generally speaking, if we haven't had success with it, we don't really talk about it. Please don't make a mess. Most of the time, Tammy, we're left alone. I mean, it's towards the end of the night. Yeah, there was a worker over there, over in the marshmallows and the pie tins and stuff, and they didn't say boo to us. If you are approached, it's usually not a big deal. What? No, you will not be kicking. No, we can shop kick. We will not kick people. No, you just let them know what you're there to do. Most of the time, it's not a huge issue, but just know if for whatever reason they want you to leave, then respect their wishes, and you'll still be paid for your time. So you're over halfway done, it looks like. Yep. So simple job. Front photo, barcode, back photo. This is the one that never scans. I hate this one. Oh, it worked for you. Yeah. What else is new? Yeah, so this is Moby. You can get Moby from the link in the profile if you guys want to try it. It's up here. Just click Joanna's name and click that link, or go to joannalynofficial.info. You can grab Moby from that profile. Code P3VG will get you $3 on us when you download Moby and do a project like we're doing. Your first project will get you $3 once you complete it successfully with that code P3VG. And we'll go more in depth about how you guys can get further immersed in this type of stuff. If you have questions about the logistics of doing this stuff to and from, day to day, logistics of payment, taxes, all of that stuff, we can answer all your questions. But again, these lives are meant to be instructive and to show you guys that we do this stuff in real time. That it's really not all that complicated. Really, the biggest barrier is just approaching this as somebody that's new, because this is not something that's gonna, that's going to require a bunch of specialized training to do. When we first started doing this, there was nobody teaching us how to do this. And from what we've heard from you guys, you like these lives, to see them done in real time. We're a little bit limited to what we can show you job-wise, just because it's hard to take requests. We're just forced to stream things in areas that we can reliably stream in. So we do try to mix it up. Whenever we get cool jobs that we can showcase, we try to do that stuff for you guys as well. So as Joanna's just about done with this one, she's going to upload this project digitally, and we will get payment for this project in about 6 days max. Like, it doesn't always take that long. It's just usually their policy. They try to get them turned around in about that much time. But each project that you complete has its own window. So as long as you just keep doing a couple of these each day, you're going to have a steady trickle of cash just creeping in. And the minimum to cash out for most of these apps is about $5. And you can cash out whenever you have available funds. Really, they're just making sure that you did it right. Somebody at their company needs to lay eyes on your project and then just release the funds. Make sure that you got all the necessary information. And so it's basic retail stuff. Like, we're taking pictures and scanning barcodes. Like, we might build a display. We might hang one of these thingies. We could be doing some inventory. We might put coupons on things. Like, it's really not hard stuff, guys. It's really not.
It's not rocket science.
Right. So once you get comfortable and you can reliably get a few of these done in an hour, that's when you can start really racking up cash, especially if you can work quickly and then include travel time, plus bonus pays, travel pays, and all that stuff that can be available with these type of companies. That's when you really can start seeing what this can do for you. But in the beginning, it's not super important. You have a lot of freedom to just mess with this. You're not held with your feet to the fire. You'll be just fine learning this on your own, in your own time. So if you have any questions or specific comments about a project, you let them know here. But that one was really easy, just taking pictures of 20 products that are honey. So you just upload the project digitally, and we'll get paid for that in a couple of days. So I'm just gonna upload the photos. You're not on the Wi-Fi, but even so, and now it looks like you are on the Wi-Fi. Or it looked like it was for a minute. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Are you asking if we answer questions, Marvin? Because yes, we do answer questions. I try to, I try to narrate, I try to answer questions, and I try to provide context and information about anybody that's just coming into this for the first time. So if anybody is new here, we do this twice a day most days live, and then we do this full time ourselves. But this is Joanna. I'm AJ. We teach you guys how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free on your phone. The apps that we talk about are not behind a paywall. There's no book or course. These are free with or without us. All you have to do, if you're interested in any of this freelance merchandising or cashback or coupons or anything else that can help you get an edge with your finances, just click this link in the bio or go to joannalynofficial.info. It is all the same stuff. Look at me talking crap about not being on the Wi-Fi, and I'm not on the Wi-Fi right now. Look at this. All right. Yep. So here's all our links. What we just did was a Moby project. We were just scanning products, taking pictures of honey and scanning their barcodes to let them know what all is in the right spot here. And we got paid, was that $4, $5 for that one? $3.50 for that one. Not bad, considering we don't have to move at all. There's other merchandising apps right here. There's gaming apps up here. We don't have to talk to anybody, that's true. Cashback apps down here. There's tax apps. There's discounted subscriptions. There's cool resources down here. You don't need to use everything. Oh, look, it's done. I will put a pin in that. So there's our missions completed successfully. $3.50, plus we got a little travel bonus for coming here. But we've got more work to do here. We didn't just come out here for $3. That would be really dumb. But there's other stuff here. You don't need to use everything. We have a lot of different apps and resources that anybody can just try out whenever you feel like. So grab some, go back to the profile, watch these pinned videos in the Side Hustle playlist, and then come back and see us. We go live twice a day most days, and we show you how to do these. So now we're going to pivot from Moby to Survey Merchandiser, which is another one of our apps that we do. We do these projects all the time. These ones specifically, because these ones are really simple, really easy.
Literally
this
just read the
is
instructions.
the frozen meat and breakfast audit.
Both sides.
So we're just setting up our forms here. We are previewing, and we're going fast deliberately to show you guys that we're going to get this done very, very quickly. So there are 3 sections for this project for each aisle. So the first section for photos is taking a down lane photo showing this is the beginning of a new section. Second batch of photos is going to be everything in between. She's going to open each one of these doors and include any products that they're specifically looking for. So for this particular project, they want any frozen meat or breakfast products. So no fish, we don't need any of that, no seafood. There is a list of everything that we are and are not supposed to be looking for in there, but we're going to do all the value adds. These are like your bagged nuggets. That's more seafood, we don't need any of those. But we get these, the little stuffed chicken breasts and whatnot. That's all fish. Back here, they want to see things like Hot Pockets and Tyson and taquitos. We'll go to the end of this with the burritos, and then we can skip over the pizza because we don't need to do that either. But this is the whole job, man. This is the whole job. It's broken up into 3 parts. First is all the aisles that we're doing, and then these first one, the aisles is the bulk of the project, and we've got another one of these to do right after. So we skip all the bread, all the pizza, start back again on the breakfast products. So all your Eggos, your breakfast burritos, and whatnot. Ta-da! So the one that we're using right now, Destiny, is Survey Merchandiser. It's a pretty good one because anybody can do it without with any experience. We are independent contractors, so we are our own business. So we work for ourselves. So if you already have full-time jobs or other full-time obligations, whether it's family members or just your regular job, you have a lot of freedom to do this when you have time. And it's something that you have a lot of freedom to make a schedule with over. Yep, that third section is closing that section, that photo. Now we're gonna do the same thing we just did on the left side, on the right side, which is now the left side because we're on the other side. So picture 1 is beginning the down lane photo. We're gonna skip all the frozen vegetables and get into our second photo quadrant. Here, we include the meatless products. We, to this day, don't know if we're 100% supposed to, but we would rather include them than omit them. You're just gonna be better off taking more pictures than not enough. But no potatoes, we don't need to get any of those. Still potatoes. There we go. There's pastas that actually have some meat in them, so we'll include those. They have cravens on both sides, that's odd. So they've got cravens there, and then they've got cravens there. The cravens, yeah. So yeah, a lot of this is behind the scenes retail stuff. Whether brands are looking for specific information about how their products are displayed inside of these stores, or if certain companies are looking about specific sections in the store. This is more of a sectional audit rather than a specific brand. But we are stand-in vendors, I suppose. because we're not selling anything. It's kind of like a sales rep thing, though, because you're there on behalf of a lot of these brands, and you're gathering the information and relaying information to the store, doing that kind of stuff.
We're a vendor rep, really.
We're a vendor rep. That's what we are. We together are one vendor rep. We're like a Siamese twin. We just work together. All right. Almost done with this section, and then we'll see if there's another aisle. All right. Yes, survey merchandiser right here, this one. Yep, so these projects, all the merchandising apps that we use, of course, there are multiple. You don't need to use just one. We recommend using them all if you can handle all of them, because you can make a lot more money that way. But we get paid anywhere from $5 to $25 a piece. That's about the safe floor of what we're doing here. But they'll take anywhere from $5 to $25 to 25 minutes to complete. So it really just depends on how quickly you work. Remember, you're not being paid on performance, but if you can work quickly, you are on average going to earn a lot more money. But just know that comes with practice. There's no pressure to do that. Yep. So that was the first section. We're looking for a curved air cooler. Our locations don't have those, so we always skip that step. If your location does, you're going to do the same thing that we just did. But the last step of this project is the bunker coolers. These guys, usually towards the back, the open air things. Frozen products, same thing. So we've got frozen burgers, got your Bubba burgers. Huh?
There's candy corn in there.
Huh?
There's candy corn.
Somebody put candy corn in there. Interesting. That doesn't go there. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, Eleni, again, like if it does, remember in the beginning, it's going to be difficult, especially if you're just coming at this with new, because you're new. But with enough practice, with enough experience, this stuff is going to get a lot easier.
I have to go take a picture of the outside. I will do that after.
Yep. So if anybody just missed what we did, we're going to do it again. Hey, look, Made Goods. They got Made Goods over here. That's another project that we do all the time on Field Agent. Yee-hee. So the name of this project is the Frozen Meat and Breakfast Audit. This is on Survey Merchandiser. We usually do these in grocery stores, but they are available in Walmart and Target. Occasionally they're available in some pharmacies, but usually the pharmacies need to carry a certain amount of stock for you to actually get paid for that one. Okay? So everything we just did with the frozen meat, we're going to do with the refrigerated meat. So same thing. We're going to set up our forms the exact same way. You can take your time and read the instructions. We just happen to know what we're looking for here, so we don't need to read all that stuff. But we just click the yes buttons and move on to our forms. Unless it's no, yeah. If it's no, then we do click
One
no.
side of the
Yep,
aisle,
so
because-
one side of the aisle, because we're only working on the back wall. There's nothing on the other side. And we're going to pre-screen the items that are here. There's
know everything
uncooked
is
meat.
here.
Right. And then we're going to click our form and get clicking. Here we go. So first side, down lane photo showing the beginning of a new section. Second section for photos is everything in between. So starting from here, so because this is an open air cooler, they want overlapping photos. So Joanna does not need to pull the doors. But what she does do is take overlapping photos, which is exactly what it sounds like. If this is the end of your photo right here, then they want your next photo to begin like this so that they can see you're not missing stuff. And here we go. So look at this. So it starts, it's all open air, and now we're back to cooler doors, which is just interesting. No two stores are exactly the same. You're going to find little quirks. And if you're a nerd like us, you notice this stuff. And I wouldn't call it interesting, but it's noteworthy. Which is why a lot of these projects need to be done in multiple locations, because no two stores are exactly the same. How they display things, even down to the products that they're allowed to carry and where they put them. There is a lot of flexible stuff with that. Well, Donna, we've been doing it for a long time. If you go that fast, yeah, just make sure there's formatting instructions on how they want your photos taken. They don't want them blurry. They want you moving left to right. Don't leave too much negative space above the shelving or below the shelving. They want it centered and framed. They teach you how to do all that stuff. So again, you have the freedom to learn this at a snail's pace if need be, but you can always ramp it up.
Again,
So,
no curved air cooler.
Same thing, no curved air cooler. And then the last step is the refrigerated bunkers. That's it. Just know that for the bunker coolers, it gives you 50 possible entries. You don't need to do this 50 times. If there's 2 bunkers, you're good with 2 entries. There you go. There you go. There you go.
That's steadier. You can hold your phone.
Pretty much. Occasionally, Bella Luna. for the most part, we're left alone. There's workers all around us. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like there's people everywhere because it's towards the end of the night. The store's going to close in, what time is it?
Like a half an hour.
Yeah, about 40 minutes or so. So, this is the last hurrah. People are getting their stuff in. Some of the stockers are out and restocking things for the next day or pulling product that's expiring today, whatever the case. But we'll be just about done. That's refrigerated too. And that's it. This is our last one right here. So when we get up to the front of the store, we will call time, and we will have. I will check the live time, and we will let you know how much we made. I know that. I will deduct the time that we spent saying hello in the car. You know what? Screw it. I'm calling time now.
Okay.
So, including the 5 minutes that we were saying hello. We were in here for 20 minutes because we are 25 minutes live exactly at the moment. 20 minutes to make $23.75 in one location. We didn't even need to leave. And you can do this as much as you want in as many stores as you want. So if any of this sounds cool, even if you just want to try it out, you can do that for free. And we can show you how to do it. We can answer any questions that you guys have. And, we encourage you to like, we encourage you to share, we encourage you to try some of these apps. And let me get off the Wi-Fi and we'll go back in the car and we'll answer questions. We encourage you to like, we encourage you to share, we encourage you to try some of these apps. And let me get off the Wi-Fi and we'll go back in the car and we'll answer questions. Yep. It's good. We're good out here. It's just cycling off. Yep, so remember that last step for those projects, we do need to take the exterior photo of the location. If your location does have the street address posted on the door, they do want to see that just so that they can be sure that you are where you're supposed to be, that you didn't do this at the wrong place, or so that they can see that, you're not pretending to do these jobs. I strongly recommend that you don't try to fake this stuff because number one, you can make a lot of money just actually doing it. Number two, if they catch you, you're going to be in trouble if you're like faking jobs.
All right.
Yeah. $23 in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That was 20 minutes. 20 minutes of work.
Now I'm going to upload these and make
Right.
$10.
So, I mean, if, we can't really move from where we are just because of service requirements and stuff, but there are times that we will move location to a lot.
Oh, look, we got 16,000 likes. I am asking for 50,000 likes on this live. I don't need gifts. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna be 42 years old, and I would really love some likes.
Yes, so I'll be answering more questions about that stuff specifically. Stream Guy's already onto the resets, which are pretty cool too. There's lots of cool stuff here, but I do need some water first.
I had to have a drink of water too. Oh my God, are already more fake accounts while I'm live. Mm-hmm. If you guys are getting contacted by fake accounts, we apologize. It isn't our fault. We are working on it. I'm sorry. Thank you. Mine's the 16th. Oh, happy early birthday.
Very nice. We're good, Nancy. How are you?
Oh, my nose is so
you get in contact with employees and build something. Yeah, so usually the building stuff is considered a reset. Those are usually hourly paid positions, but sometimes they do them by the job. Really just depends. And yeah, it's usually pretty light duty. So what we were doing in there was examples of secret shopping and of independent projects where we don't need to engage with store staff. But engaging with store staff is pretty common. Just know it's very light. You don't need to do market research or anything like that. You're really just there on behalf of these companies because not every company is the size of Coca-Cola and Pepsi where they can have thousands of retailers where they have thousands of reps to hit every retailer that sells their products.
Do you want?
Sure. So we can be relaying anything. So a couple of days ago, we had a project where we were working inside of Walmart. It was on a survey merchandiser project, and it was we had to locate the card game. I'm not kidding. It's called Taco Cat Goat Cheese. If you have children, you might have heard of it or played it yourself. But that we had to go find that product inside of Walmart, locate it, take inventory of what was there, and they supplied us with pegboard hangers that like stick to the back, so that if any of the products were damaged or the old product did not have the hanging thing on there, that they could be hung up on the pegboard where they're supposed to be. That was the whole project. We found them and got paid $8.25 for 5 minutes of work.
All right, so a couple of questions. One, two.
Hold on, yeah. Let me take a mint so that I can just chew on it.
It's delicious. Okay, Safety and security of the apps, absolutely. My links are referral links. You'll find them in the profile when you use them. The company will pay me something that is not a secret. There is a reason for that. I have 4 employees. Me, AJ, our 4 employees, all download apps that we get recommended, upload our personal information, use the apps. We contact the companies, we reach out to the companies, we have meetings with the companies, and I even go on business trips to meet these people. There is not a single app that I don't use myself every single day and have not vetted myself 100% that is in my profile. They're all safe. That is why we have referral links for anybody who is ever wondering about that. That's never a secret. I'm always honest about that.
We're very deliberate and slow about how we add things because we're in a position where we can pretty much choose which companies we want to work with. Just if you're wondering, we don't do any MLMs or Ponzi's. A 3-second Google search will tell you everything you need to know about them and why they're predatory business practices.
Correct.
We also don't do any crypto or NFTs or any other speculative investments. The people that follow us want real financial solutions for their real stuff right now. That's what we do.
Somebody wanted to know what I was doing in the store. I was taking pictures for Survey Merchandiser. So there's 2 basic ways that we make money. The first one is merchandising. That is the act of going into stores and doing small jobs for big companies. These jobs take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. Some of those jobs require you to take pictures of product, maybe count product, maybe restock a certain product, but you will find all of these jobs on 3 different apps that I use. One of them was Survey Merchandiser, and they're all listed in my profile for free, guys, literally. Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby. Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent pay in cash direct deposit. Moby pays in gift cards.
Welcome, Justin.
The second way that we make money is by downloading apps and services, playing games, and doing surveys. That is the more passive way that we make money while we're waiting in line, while we're watching TV, whatever, and we use Cash Kick, Swag Bucks, Inbox Dollars, Testim, and Missed Play. Again, those are the top ones listed in my profile simply because you do not have to leave the house to do them, and I know not everybody can leave the house, and everybody wants to make a little extra money. But that's how we make money. That's who we are. AJ can actually show you how to get started and how to pick up these jobs. Would you guys be interested in seeing that on the phone itself? Like he can show you from opening up the app to finding a job and where they are and all that kind of good stuff. Let me know in the comments.
I could consent to that.
Guys, I started working with Survey app this past week. Thanks for letting me know about this. Well, listen. So I saw another gentleman say that he made all this money because of us last week, and I said, no, sir, Justin, you did that. We just showed you how to do it. You did it.
Yep.
So AJ's going to show you that. While he's doing that, could you guys please like the crap out of this live? I don't need gifts. I don't care about that. And when I do get gifts, I give them back to you guys. I collect them for a while. So double tap your screen while AJ does that and share the live, and I would be appreciative. Also, one other thing that you guys can do is go to the last video that I posted and hit repost. It really does help. So if you're on my profile, you'll see 3 pinned videos, and the one that's going to be here, which is actually this one, me in the blue shirt, you're going to click it.
Save this video.
Oh, I'm
Save
loud.
this video.
And hit the little 3 buttons. And then right here, where instead of my face, you'll see a repost. Just click it. You don't have to do anything else. Just hit repost. Go do that and come back here and double tap the screen, and that's it. Boom.
Yep.
All right, go ahead, babe.
Okay. Yeah, we don't message anybody on TikTok or WhatsApp or Telegram or Instagram or anywhere else because there's a lot of spam profiles that pretend to be her. And we'll usually start asking. As I'm speaking right now, I can see that my mods are banning and blocking fake profiles because they fly across my screen when we do that. Just know, all of our stuff is available for free. The spam profiles, number one, they don't have 2.4 million followers like this lady does. Make sure you pay attention to who you're following. We're trying to get them taken down permanently, but until we can do that, the only thing we can let you guys know is we don't use multiple accounts. If it's not Joanna Lynn Official, that's it. No special characters, no numbers, no random capital letters. This
Is glary.
it's glary, so I'm going to sit like this. It's not us. We don't do that stuff. These apps are free with or without us. We have them just in one convenient location, and we're pretty well versed, and we can show you how to use just about anything we talk about. But again, no crypto, no NFTs. They usually start asking you for things, and the dead giveaway is that all our stuff is free. So nice try. All right, I will flip this around. Yeah, so everything that we talk about, for the most part, I think there's only 1 or 2 apps that are operating system specific. The only ones that I can think of is, I believe, Testim is Apple only, and I believe Missed Play is Android only.
Yes.
But those are the only 2. Everything else should work for both. US-based, some availability in Canada. If you're looking for information on tracking, Diane, you can watch part 84 of the Side Hustle playlist, and it's my face, and I show you everything that you got to do with all the games and the tracking and stuff. Cookie section is pretty good on Survey Merchandiser. That's usually a training job, but you can do those once you're no longer new. So hold on. But it's a really simple job. It kind of shows you the ropes of what we do. So I'm going to start off with the profile. Everything's in the profile. Just click that link in the bio or go to joannalynofficial.com. It's all the same stuff. All the same stuff. All the same stuff. Thank you. TikTok just, yes, thank you, TikTok. The link is safe. Thanks for letting us know that it could be unsafe. Thank you. These are just free links. So the merchandising apps are down here: Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Mobi. You can also use Shopkick, which is up here, which kind of fits in with what we do here. But I'm going to show you Survey Merchandiser right now. So you can get it from that link in the night or tomorrow, whenever you have time. So this is what you're going to see. You're going to create an account, and it's going to use your GPS location. Sorry. The live skipped there for a second. So it will, what's it called? All these apps run on your GPS location, so it tells you what projects are in which stores that you can find, and you can see some familiar names here, especially if you live in the Northeast. We have Stop and Shop, we have Cumberland Farms, we have PetSmart, Mesquamaket. This is at State Beach in Rhode Island, H&M, ShopRite, Walmart, Target, stores that we already go to all the time. And each of these have projects. Just know that some of them are itemized a little differently. Like this one, it says 2 projects for $21.50. Just know you don't need to do both. You can just pick one if you want it, but just know that that's how they list them here. So you can take as much work as you can reliably complete. Some of these will require specialized materials or prior authorizations. There's requests and stuff that do need to be filled out for some of these, but generally speaking, you can take as much as you want. When you do high volumes of jobs, or if you're just trying to stay organized, we also like to use the map view. So if I pinch this out, here is the grand state of Connecticut. This is where we live. It's tiny, but there's a lot of work here. And we do cross state lines pretty frequently too, not only for work here, but we also travel for business and vacation, and we try to work in other states too. But you can see that there's plenty of stuff. All of our neighboring states have stuff too. All you got to do is just click a project at random, and it tells me what the project is, where I'm going, how much I'm getting paid, and I can preview this project before I ever do it. So if I preview this pickle job, because I've never seen this one, pickle products audit and stocking at various retailers. This one is at a Target. This is a $15 project. It will take you roughly 30 minutes. It can obviously take you a lot less than that once you are up to speed. Scroll on down and it tells me everything we got to do. Letter of authorization. This is just a piece of corporate letterhead that lets the store, if they're curious, know who you are and what you're there to do. You do need to have this in hand and print it out. Are you able to start the visit? Yes or no? Find the product. So we are looking for the Grillo pickles, the brand Grillo. You're going to look for them inside this Target. Where did I locate it? Take photos of where you find it. Inventory all the stock that they have, the varieties they have, how many facings, how much product is there, what the price is, if it's on sale, anything like that, they want to know. Summary of projects that require attention. Scanner audit. So this particular one, just know whenever there's a scanner audit, you do not need to use the scanner. You do not work at that store. You are not expected to know how to do that. But if you can grab a hold of one of the associates that can use a scanner, just let them know what you're there to do, and you're looking to take screenshots of the inventory as it shows up on the scanner. I don't think there's going to be a ton of varieties of pickles, so this shouldn't take too long, but certain products that do have a lot of different varieties and flavors and sizes and stuff, that can make an extensive list of inventory, but you should be okay here. And if there's anything in the back room, you can kind of feel out with the store. Sometimes they let you in, sometimes they don't. Whether they'd rather bring it out to you, that's totally fine. You can put that stuff up, but sometimes they just let you go back and do it yourself. You can kind of just talk to the store on that one. And then if there's anything that you can bring to the front, you are going to bring it to the front, put it on the shelves and pull it forward, straighten it out, making it look really nice. It looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 varieties. That doesn't look too bad. 5 varieties of pickles at this place. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I counted those already. And then finishing up, you're going to take pictures of everything you did. You're going to answer some final questions, and that's a $15 project right there. You are not congratulations, you are now a pickle expert at Target.
Yay,
anyway, pickle expert. So that's one app. That was the app we were using for what is it called? the frozen meat and breakfast audit and the refrigerated meat and breakfast audit. Then we also did a Moby project. We started off inside the store. This was the honey audit that we were doing. So the only catch with Moby is that these projects, they are first come, first serve. So there's no guarantee that your project's going to be there because you can't reserve it ahead of time. So we just prefer to do this alongside other apps. We use this at our different stops, but the work is exactly the same. These are different pins on the apps. You can find the list view. You can find projects that you can do the same thing. Beauty blueprints. I'll view this. I don't know what it is. It's a $4 project. Let me open it up. Ocean State Job Lot, if you don't have it, is like, I don't know, New Jersey dollar store kind of.
Yeah.
It's like a, or like a Ollie's if you got one of those. What is this? May need to speak to an employee. You're looking for Vaseline and Dove items in Ocean State Job Lot. And then the third one that we use is Field Agent. This is the other one we do. Here's the categories of projects that we do, as well as the map view. It works the exact same way. You can click that. So we use all these simultaneously because you can find clusters of jobs like we did today. We had 3 projects to do inside of this one store and made $23.75.
Yes.
In 20 minutes.
Can you do the Shopkick one as well? Yas asked.
I can show the Shopkick app. I don't have anything to scan here because it doesn't work at Big Y, unfortunately, but it does work at many retailers. So if you're looking for the easiest possible way to get involved in merchandising, it doesn't get any easier than Shopkick. So this app is also in the profile. This app you can use while you're inside of stores doing the merchandising that we do, or you could just do this passively whenever you show up at the store, you're running errands, doing groceries, whatever the case may be.
Just
I
throw
found my
it.
phone.
He throws it at me.
So it uses your GPS location just like the rest of the apps, and it shows you what stores you can collect these points in, these kicks. All you have to do is find products on the shelves and scan them, and you will get points towards gift cards, and it will start earning you cash immediately. This is not life-changing cash here. This is just something more residual, something that you can use to maximize what you're earning in a day, but you're never required to buy anything. There are promotional offers. Usually what you're going to be scanning inside the stores is either going to have some specialized display. It could be on sale or clearance. There could be an active coupon. It could be anything like that. And if you did choose to purchase a product, you'll get a substantial bonus for doing so. Just know you never have to. You never have to spend money on the app. But this, you can pair with any store that you work
Elizabeth.
in. Because it also works on your GPS location. So it works at Target, it works at Walmart, it works at most of the major grocers, works at Home Depot and PetSmart and dollar stores and everywhere else too. Yeah, that's a great idea, Sybarite. So again, even if this doesn't become a full-time thing, most of our followers are using this as supplemental and part-time income because it's so flexible to your time and your schedule. If you're someone that either wants that or needs that in your life, this stuff is never, ever going to hold your feet to the fire. It's never going to require time or energy that you don't have. We have done this in varying intensities over the years, and I've done this part-time. She's done it supplemental. We've both been stay-at-home. I've had full-time jobs elsewhere. Like, this is stuff that has just carried with us throughout the years, and it's just something that we always have to fall back on. Can I do a close-up of the Shopkick? I can. I certainly can. With Cash Kick, this is Shopkick. There's a lot of kicking going on here, especially when Joanna said she was going to be kicking, but no. So you can click this. There's 3 types of scans that you can get. Walk-ins is just literally walking into the store. You'll get free points. Scans is the actual act of finding products inside the store. Go find this issue of Taylor Swift, the Tortured Poets Department. Go find that issue, and you can scan the barcode of it, and you'll get points towards gift cards for doing so. And it's all categorized. You don't need to find everything on the list. It's not jobs. These are just little bonus things you can collect. So not completing the list is not pass fail. It's just whatever you find. And then if you did choose to make purchases, it works like any other receipt app. You make that purchase, you take that receipt, you take a picture of it and upload it to Shopkick, and you will get substantial bonuses for any products that you decide to pick. You can see, like, that Taylor Swift one. That's a $5 credit. Because 250 kicks on this app is $1. I apologize. So that's a $5 credit. I'm not sure how much the magazine is, but that's a $5 credit. Same thing down here. So whether you're actually interested in trying the product for free or if it's something that you already use, you can make those decisions by yourself. So That one we also have codes for. Joanna 5 for new users, Joanna 2024 for existing users.
That is correct.
But it'll give you little bonuses and stuff. Fetch is so good too. Again, we haven't even scratched the surface of cashback. This one kind of blurs the line between merchandising and cashback, but cashback is just as important as earning the money in the first place. Save money on gas, groceries, restaurant purchases, both local as well as corporate chains, shopping online. You basically can save money on about 70% of the purchases that you make when you fully integrate all of the cashback apps that we use. And it's just about the know-how, finding out which ones. It just kind of becomes a part of your retail habits, and it's just an endless snowball of savings. A lot of these are going to start to run together too.
Adam, yes. So we just discussed that. The links in my profile are referral links. If you use them, the company will pay us something, and we use that to vet the apps. We have 4 employees that we pay a living wage. We think that's highly important, but we vet all the apps. We use them. We go live twice a day to answer questions. We don't have anything in a book or a course, and it never costs you anything. Yep. That's why we have those links, to keep this channel going.
And keep it free. As long as we can get away with not giving our stuff, giving our stuff away for free, we can. Like, these apps are free with or without us. We just happen to know what the hell we're talking about because we've been doing this a very long time.
Yep, pretty much.
You love Upside. We love Upside. That's one of the best ways to save cash on your gas purchases. It works on other things, but gas is huge. It does not require an annual membership like Target. I mean, not Target. If Target starts selling gas and requires a membership, we're in dystopia. Sam's Club, BJ's, and Costco is what I meant to say. Those require annual memberships to shop there, and they sell gas. Upside does not require that. You just need to find local gas stations near you. You can get discounted gas just by checking in and providing either a receipt or a GPS check-in, and you will get cash back on gas purchases in the form of a rebate. It goes right back to your account.
Elizabeth said she heard that Walmart is charging $1 for their carts. Let me find the freak out.
I don't know.
I believe it, though. I'm sure some places they are.
Fair. I think that's a little different than Aldi. I think Aldi's system is awesome. The quarter thing, genius.
Yeah, absolutely.
Genius.
Yep. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I've not heard that. Certainly not around here. It hasn't happened.
Yeah.
We do have the funny bag tax, though. Connecticut is one of the first to do that and keep it. So.
Well, no, we don't even have plastic bags anymore.
Right. There's no bags. There's no plastic bags in our state whatsoever, and it's been like that for 6-7 years now.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
It's kind of annoying.
Walmart Canada charges carts like Aldi. Listen, Canada. Nope. We have no bags at all in Oregon, not even paper, or just plastic. I mean, occasionally, Andrea, we usually aren't bothered by people, but sometimes we are required to go speak to store staff. So engagement is part of the job. We didn't do any of that tonight, but yeah,
it does not work in the Caribbean.
Simple.
Mostly United States. All of them work in the United States. Some work in Canada. One works in a few other countries, field agent. That one is the only one that I know of that works in South Africa and the UK and Australia. Swagbucks works in quite a few countries. I cannot guarantee where they do and do not work. Guys, I am United States based. I can only guarantee what works here.
We're
almost at 50,000.
You noticed at the same time.
Guys, can you guys get me to 50,000 before we get off live tonight? That would be awesome. That would be the best early birthday present ever.
There's other types of projects too.
They did, Joy? I've never seen that.
Yes, I did. I was going to tell you that at the end of the live. My project had a letter of authorization.
They better be paying more.
It was the $12 project.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Okay. All right.
But yes, there's other odds and end jobs that we do on here too, especially if you start messing with field agent.
They have
really
iSpy.
Interesting things. So they have anything from buy and tries to real estate audits to pizza jobs where you can literally get free food from fast food restaurants by, taking pictures of their stuff that's in their windows and drive-through menus and make sure all their promotional marketing is where it's supposed to be.
Nothing happens when I get 50K. It's just nice. It helps my algorithm. It actually did boost some of my videos while I was live, which I do really appreciate it.
Most of the time, Jessica, you do need to go inside of stores. There are a couple where it's just exterior. I can tell you that the real estate audits on Field Agent are only exteriors of properties. You never need to go on private property or inside of a building. It's just photos of the structure. Also, there was a Moby project floating around for Targets. It was like a $4 project, and you literally have to go to the back of the parking lot and take the photo of the entire front of the Target.
Yes, Grace.
And that's the whole project. It's like 2 photos and you're done. It's $4. It's hilarious.
So Grace is really excited because all of my lives are being archived as videos on YouTube. So if you guys miss a live and you want to see it, you can go back to the YouTube and watch it because one of my employees is posting them every day.
Or in case TikTok kicks it, which I don't think it'll come to that, but
You know.
we are on all the other
Thank you,
socials as
Lisa.
well.
Yeah,
we
tomorrow.
also encourage you to join the email list just to stay up to date with anything new that we have. TikTok isn't always the best at providing notifications for people when we go live and stuff.
Why no I Spy? Because they suck. Trying to find them, they don't give you enough information. 9 times out of 10, the UPC is wrong. I don't like them. I've only ever found a couple of times it's just not worth it. Unless I know exactly what the product is, I am not doing it. We'll be live tomorrow morning on my birthday.
It will be her birthday tomorrow.
Yep. So we got
She'll be an
53,000. I'm 42. 42.
Absolutely not old.
I know, but that's
Absolutely not old.
Not old.
60K.
Not yet. Not yet. Thank you, White Tiger. Oh, thank you, Marie.
Yep.
You guys are very sweet.
Yes, so
That's awesome,
we've
Amy. We do.
thrust upon a lot of information. So
you guys.
you're not going to absorb everything in one live, especially if this is your first time. So we just want you to go try this stuff in your free time. It doesn't cost anything to do. Go have some small successes with it. When you first start getting those few correct jobs, you're like, oh wow, this is money. I can do this. I can do this when I want. I can do this when I have time. I can do this on my days off. I can do this with the kids in the cart. I have the ability to stow some cash for whatever I'm saving towards.
Yours is 420. Oh, that's an awesome birthday. I don't imbibe anymore in that.
Neither
It
do I.
gives me anxiety.
Same.
I used to though.
I turned
I
like
used to.
22 or 23.
Look at-
my
look
whole
at-
brain
you
chemistry was
said-
like, nope, you can't do that anymore.
You're 42 is not old if you're a tree. LOL. That's funny. You're right. You're right.
Excellent. She is a tree.
I am a tree. All right, guys, we're gonna hop off. I'm gonna go home and watch some trashy TV and
Trashy
go to bed.
TV.
And I will be up tomorrow morning to do the adulting thing like work. So
Whoa, Radiant. What is that? What can I know about that? What is auto clicker? Or do you have just like a
No,
yeah?
I need one of them.
Hold on there. What is that? We're not going anywhere.
I do audits and precision required and buy and try on Field Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, sub to my YouTube. Joanna Lynn Official. Joanna Lynn Official. Same as here.
Yep.
You can click to it from my profile. There is a little like TV button, and you can do my Instagram and my YouTube.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
what
Anna.
Are the 2 things you do?
I
on
just said it.
Oh, sorry.
I answered it. No, you're fine.
I wasn't listening to your answer. I was reading.
That's okay.
I want to know about the auto clicker.
I'll look it up. All right, guys. Watch the videos, download the apps, write down your questions, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. We love you all, and have a great rest of your night. Bye.